This conference will now be recorded.
I given one task assignment on the dictionary. You guys done it?
Yeah, sir, I tried it. Can I post it in my chat?
Please. You, Surbi, done?
Yeah, yes, I'm going to post it.
Please.
Yeah.
Just give me a second. Huh? Let me run that. Whatever the poster.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So you took copied wrong items. So items equals to this value equals to item value equals to dictionary. Why are you using zip all these things?
I mean, actually, I Googled a little bit and with the help of Google, I did it. So over there, I got this kind of syntax and I used it this one, sir.
Okay. Not required. This much of
Okay.
things. Hmm. Okay. Zip method we will discuss, but it is in this case it is not at all required. Okay. Here,
Okay.
what is this item?
Underscore
Equals
value.
to why you are using this again?
Why? There is no plus sign over there, sir, actually.
Which plus sign?
Oh, val plus you. Okay. No, there is in between the value spelling. There is no plus sign like that, actually. You're asking that one only, na, sir?
Uh, that much of complication is not required. See, I'll
Okay.
simplify this. Very simple. So take
Mm-hmm.
a blank dictionary here. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
this is a blank dictionary. Then we need to take the item and value. In you have we discussed about one function called enumerate. You remember
Yeah.
in loop. It will check
Yes, sir.
the
Yeah.
index value and the value from the list. So list is my items here in this case.
Okay.
Okay. Now I will check here. The value of because I need to check the values in this list. I need to check right
Mm.
whether there's a zero or not. So I will see values of my item because the index which is stored inside the item only. If it equals to
Oh,
zero, okay,
out
then
of stock.
item
Okay.
values, item value underscore item equals to out of stock, else item value equals to in stock.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Simple. What about you, Survi?
This, yeah, I did not use any. I tried this enumerate function on other string, but
Hmm.
it did not work out. Here I use for loop and just if else.
Okay. That's what see. If you Google it up,
Enumerated.
there are couple. Sorry,
Yeah, yeah, sorry, sir. Yeah, cut. Hmm.
no, you're asking something.
No, no. I was just thinking like that time it didn't work. I took input from of one string, one word,
Hmm.
and then I was
Hmm.
trying to print with the index number using a create function, but
Hmm.
didn't work. Okay. Mm,
Intended. They are not intended. Got it? Not item actually here. This is value. Just hold on. Something is mistake. I need the item, right?
Yeah,
Item
we need items that didn't display here yet.
net. I think the value. Yeah. Here. Got it now?
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Sir, can you
The-
post this in the chat box? Thank you, sir.
Okay. So let's continue with our dictionary methods. Let's open. Yeah, have we discussed about any methods? Dictionary? No, right?
No, sir.
Dictionary methods. So the first method is your keys. Okay. Then
Hmm.
there is a method called values. Then there is a method called items. Then there is a method called update. Okay. Then there is a method called get.
Yeah.
So these are the we have other methods also. Okay. But these are the most important methods which you regularly used across. Okay. So that's the way it works. Let me discuss everything. And I want you guys to do the research on three methods. These five I will discuss. One is the
Hmm.
pop method,
Hmm.
pop item, and set default. These are the three methods you guys need to be carried out and tell me on the next class, like how it is working. Okay?
So pop, sir, I think so. Pop is used to delete the item from the index number, like it find the index value.
That's that's fine. That's fine. Tomorrow it's not like that. Today, just take an
Okay.
example and let me know with an example. Not like that. Okay? Take an example with a proper case study kind of stuff, like how
Hmm.
we are doing it, right? Take an item. There should some meaning when you are using some method. It's not like
Hmm.
blindly you say that pop is deleting
Hmm.
index, a pop item is key
Yes.
value pair. Huh? Set default, it will
Hmm.
set the default value. It's not like that, but there should be some example saying that it fits here. Hmm? So like that,
Hmm.
just create three examples for me and show me tomorrow. Okay? Will that work?
Yes, sir.
Well, let's start with the first method. Is called the keys method. Okay, so let's take in this case only. We have an item value. Uh, item value we have, right? So this is a dictionary, right? So let's take. I say for I in item underscore value. I'm just looking through the item of the value here. Hmm? Then suppose I print this item normally. What I will get it here?
iPhone, Samsung, OnePlus.
So what is that?
Like, so keys.
Keys. Correct. So we will get the keys. Normally, defaultly, whenever you are going through the loop of the dictionary item, then you will get the keys. Alright. So here another function I can be specific. I can specify here. Say that I want to go through the keys of the dictionary. So I can do like this. This is explicitly you are providing in this case. Okay, whether I in item value does keys, then it will print the same thing only. Nothing will be changing, but this is a function or this is a method which will get the keys from the dictionary. Okay, alright. So, but next time, suppose you want instead of this, you want the values of the dictionary. Then what do you need to do? Here the
What?
item dot value dot values. Okay.
Mm.
Mm.
So this is a method to extract the value of the dictionary. Instead of it will give you the key, it will give you the your key, the value inside that. Alright?
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
But it won't work on last time we did with the list, like dictionary, and then values will be in list. When we
That
created,
time that will do it now with a different function now. Okay, let's create another dictionary here. Item details equals to the dictionary, which is saying the A. So the first item. Then the item which I'm storing for the A is inside the list. Okay, 234,
hmm,
comma 10. This is the first item. Then comma. Then I say B, comma inside the list. I say 243, comma 20. So this is the item. So this is a normal. Your this is a normal your dictionary, right? So
hmm,
here we can use one item here, one method. Okay. So that method is called item underscore details dot items method.
hmm,
Items will be is a method. So we discuss about the keys method, discuss about the values method. Now I'm
Yes.
discussing about the items method. Okay. So the items method is a method which will give you all the key value pair, everything. Okay. But the output is always in a tuple. Okay, this is give you the dictionary items, each and everything. This will be very helpful when you want to print the value in a loop as well. Okay, how? Let's do that. So let's take the for. I want two pair, right? I want the key value and the value, both pair I want, because the item method from the dictionary always return key and the value, both. Okay, make sense? In, let's take item underscore details. This is my dictionary. I will use a method called the items. Right? Now here I can print. Let's start with the F string. I say the key. The first variable, eh, cost. Now I need the first item from this list. First item. This is amount. This is stock price. Sorry, stock value. But this is the amount for each and everything. I will get it.
oh, key and cost with the
Hmm. What is the variable? Which holds? Here the first value is represent key. This variable
hmm,
holds the dictionary keys like
hmm,
A, B, and all. Okay.
Well,
Whereas the value holds all the values inside
hmm.
this. So the
Okay.
values is stored inside the list. Now tell me, from this list only we want the first item. That's it.
With
What to do?
index.
Value of 0.
Correct. That's it. Right. So this is the way you can print the value. Okay. There is a double quote. So the A cost 0. Mm, oh, values, not values. The A, the A cost 234 and the B cost 343. Got it? This point?
Mm.
Mm.
So this is the very important function. Instead of the keys and values, it's okay, but this item method is very helpful because the item method always get the key and the value both from a dictionary, and you can manipulate based on this. Okay, make
So
sense?
in this, yes, sir. But sir, in this, it's printing on, it's giving only 1 to 34. Now, if we
Mm,
want for one next also, so again for that, we have to have
yeah,
loop in this.
because this is a list. See, this is
Uh,
an item of a list. List item, how you will get it? Through index only, right? There
okay.
is no other way to get the item of the list. It's an individual item, then it's fine. You can just get it through. But since it is a list or tuple, anything, the values item, so it should be go through the index only, values of 0, values of 1. That's it. Very simple.
Mm.
That's
Mm.
the limitation, right, for the list and in tuple.
Yes.
Mm.
If like in my list, I have 8, 9 items. So
Mm,
in front of, like, I will have one loop again
mm,
after this for, and I can
mm.
say j, right? For j equals to 0, and it for length of it goes from, it goes to length of
Ah,
the.
that all things you can do. Yes, all things you can do that. Yep.
Okay, that was.
Whatever the operation, see,
Hmm.
once you have a, inside the dictionary, the item is list. You can do
Hmm.
anything what you are doing on the list. It is
Okay.
fine that it is inside the dictionary. That is fine, but that the value is a list only, right? In this case, so you can do anything, anything. But the loops item, you can just loop through that. Everything we can do the same way. The list
Hmm.
works. Okay. All right. This is about the items. Let's discuss about the next function is called the get. Okay. Fifth number is there, but I want to just get it. So here, suppose I say item underscore details dot get method. I'm putting capital E. So A is what in this case? In this dictionary, A is what?
Is key.
Key.
Key. Okay. So you will get the item associated with this dot get. Okay.
Hmm.
So always the get method always take the parameter as the key only. Okay.
Hmm.
So you will ask me that this is can be possible this way also, right? If I do like this, I will also get the same item. Then what is the advantage of
Mm.
using the get method,
Get.
right? Simply I can do that. In the dictionary, I am putting in a list and putting the key value, I will get it. The advantage here in this case is, suppose item details. Normally, if I put C, but what will get it here?
Details spelling.
Detailed
Or
spelling, sir.
A.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That I will clarify.
A.
There
We
is no C key. I mean key.
we didn't.
Nothing.
Hmm.
Error
Nothing.
might be some error.
What error?
Like there is no key value kind of thing.
Mm,
That error name is
Does not exist or something.
mm,
key error.
Yeah,
key.
key.
Remember
Okay.
this. Always remember this. This is a key error. Okay. So
Okay.
since we don't have any key called there, so it is showing me key error. Now let's try to do the same thing.
Etiquette. Dot get.
The same thing I am doing it. See, now shift enter. It will not throw an error. Okay, since the item is not there, that is fine, but it will not throw an error. That's why the get method is really helpful. When suppose, let's take you are looping through the items, and suppose you accidentally put some values like which is you thought that it is there, but it's not there without checking. Your complete program will fail based on this. Okay, but in this case, if you are putting at a wrong key value which is not present, or maybe it will present somewhere the next time, but right now it is not present, then this method will be helpful. So remember that the get method always take the parameter called the key, okay, which give you the output from for that particular key. What are the values I have in the dictionary that it will show you, and it will not throw any error if your key is not found inside the dictionary, or it can say that it can eliminate the key error from the dictionary. And second advantage is that there is an optional parameter available in this get method. Okay? That is, after the comma, we can say, suppose this item is not available, I can specify that, okay, no key found. I can specify a parameter. Suppose this parameter is not available, then I can say it is a no key found. It will show you. That is the advantage of the get method. Make sense?
Yeah.
Making sense? This is
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
okay. Okay.
Okay.
And the last method is called the update. Okay. So something like suppose let's go to an item here. Item underscore details. So here one item I need to change. Let's take for the A, I want to do the changes for the 234. The price I need to change. How I will do it? Normally.
Item underscore details dot
Right
update.
away we can update, right? Item update.
No,
Hmm.
What's what did you ask?
like
Means
Asking
like
simple question
item
only.
details, A.
For the A, I want to change the price.
Okay.
Hmm. The
so
item details. Hmm.
get dot update like
That update. We didn't discuss about the update yet. Normally, how we will do it?
Item details and with the key A and
Hmm.
its index 0 sorry equals to and then value. So it will assign to.
Okay, good. That's the way you can do it. Okay. Alright. This is the way you can do it for the zeroth method. You can do it, or directly I can specify A equals to. I can specify complete item also. Okay. That
Yeah.
I think no
Values.
need to write this. This we know that. Okay. So the another function you can use instead of this, and this is quite handy. You should use that instead of assigning the variables to update. That is called the update method. I say update.
update. Hmm.
So it will be a round bracket. Inside that, you need to put a curly braces. Sorry, not this bracket. The dictionary method, the curly braces here. Okay. Now you can specify which key you want to specify for this. Okay. Then comma. Then you can in the inside this one say 456. This is the way you can update as well. Now if I say item details, it will be updated. Okay. What is the advantage of here doing the update is that Just tell me, normal assignment update and this update, what the difference you are getting it? Any sort of difference?
Mm.
I mean, in the normal, we don't get, we need to give the second key also, right? I mean, second value also.
Hmm.
All the values we
Right.
need to give. Otherwise, we'll get
Correct.
the empty. Yeah.
Right. Here we are specifying complete the key and the value pair, which you want to specify. Right. So here an advantage is like it appends the key value pair directly. Okay. Second thing is, suppose you are running through a loop and you want to update all the items of the dictionary, then update method will be helpful for you instead of writing assignment operator. Because assignment again, it will be like index, all these things will come into picture. But in this case, you can specify directly the keys and their values with the update method. That will be really helpful. Okay. Okay. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Okay. So now your job is, let's do an exercise here. Okay. So the exercise is, let me first write your exercise here. So let's take, I'm taking a dictionary for customer sales equal to say C001 first customer. For that I have 123, 234 is the two sales happened for the customer. Then another customer I have C002. Then for that there are three items. Okay, so this is a dictionary, right? So this is a dictionary. Okay. Now here, what you need to do, you need to create another dictionary where you want to store for the each customer the sum of the sales. There are two sales, right? So that will store 0001 equals to 123 plus 234. What are the amount it will be there? That will store on the next, the new dictionary. For the C002, it will be the sum of these two. It will sum. It will show you that. Making sense?
So,
I
sir,
mean, do you need
what
to
do
combine both the cells, both the values, right?
Sorry?
So, I mean, like the output should be like both the values we need to add, right?
Like this. Plus sum of this. These two.
Mhm.
Then says 002 sum of these two. Try.
Mhm.
I'll be back in a minute, okay? You try it, just try it out. Okay? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm back. Okay?
So, just a minute. Yeah, sir.
Hello.
Some wait. Some-
No?
No, sir.
uh,
Okay. Tell me an approach. I will do it. What do you think? Just think like, wait, just think like this is a task you have given on your working day. How you will approach. That is the main thing. Achieving, not achieving is different story. How you will approach this.
we'll try to get the values first.
Tell me proper syntax. I don't. I will write whatever you will tell.
So, wait a minute.
Like first we need to get the first index value. Then
First of all, tell me how to do the sum of this item. Leave it about other things. First, I want to sum these two value 123 plus 234, and one more sum will be 456 plus 123. Something like that I want. How I will do it from the dictionary.
Add.
Do we have some of okay? So like
Hmm. Good.
key and key dot index plus key dot index, something kind of this. Like we want to get uh, 123 from 0th index and then 233, and then we want to add it. So one way is to get through the get function
But we'll go
dot
through the each and
values.
every time. No, no, each and every time we'll go with the index. That's not good idea, right?
Mm, then loop will go to the index
Ah,
item
okay.
and then it will keep on adding.
But loop, tell me again, I'm saying just put the syntax to me. What
Hmm.
I want to write here. See, this
For
will
I,
help you to write your syntax. That is not up to me. If you say something like that, it will
yeah,
improve your syntax. Yeah. Good.
for I in
Mm.
Hmm.
customer sales dot
Customers.
values,
Okay. Customer sales dot values. Why you are taking the values here?
because we want to add values.
Correct. Now, so print.
And
If I sum of I, what that, how much I will get it?
oh, sum of I. Um,
Mm.
oh,
You are getting, right?
Yes.
hmm,
First part is clear to you that if you take
Yes.
the dictionary value dot values, in the sense it will capture the values only. It is not taking the item. Hmm? It's not
hmm,
taking the key here. It is just taking this item. It's just putting a sum of I. It is giving me individual values. This value 357, 567. Now, first part is clear that how to give the sum of that. Okay.
yeah.
Now the
This,
second
hmm,
thing is this sum needs to be assigned to each key in a
hmm,
new dictionary. How we do it?
oh,
First part I cleared it for you. Okay.
hmm. So
Mm.
first we'll create new blank dictionary for
Mm.
that.
Yeah, just do it now from now.
Yeah.
I just solve one part for you. Do the
Hmm.
second part. Actually, it is quite simple. Okay, you are making confusion. Let me do that for you. One second. So this is the item. This is your dictionary. Then let's
Okay.
create a blank dictionary here.
So it's kind of updating the value.
What updating? If you are creating a
Means
new,
a new dictionary. Yeah, we'll create new dictionary.
I can use the items method, right? Instead of values. Sorry. Now, what I need to do here is that I'll say total underscore sales, which is the blank dictionary of ID equals to sum of sales. That's it. Done. As simple as that. This is very simple.
Like we are like we are summing up, we are just declaring this one too.
Tools.
Okay.
Just try to understand this.
Hmm.
Alright?
Oh,
And sales.
ID
okay.
So
means
here,
So
uh, what is the
I
item method of the dictionary will do?
it takes the key and the value separate. I mean, we can write
Correct.
hmm,
with it. Yeah.
Correct. So this
key.
is the key and this is the value for this dictionary. Now you're saying that total sales of the ID. So first, what will come? C001, right?
Mm-hmm. Equal to
Equals to sum of sales, the item. This will be sum. And you'll present here C001, 357. Next loop will continue. It will go to the next item, C002, sum. That's it.
Mhm. Okay.
All right. Any questions? Just go through that one more time. Any questions you have?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next your assignment. But I'm not seeing the approach, guys, from you. That's a problem, right? If you are getting a problem statement in your real life, how you will approach this? At least put some thoughts elsewhere, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So let's do one more exercise. Item values. Let's create a dictionary here. So here I'm taking item as, let's take first item as 1001, and for that I'm taking a tuple. Okay. So here suppose let's take first item is called the iPhone. Okay. And which price? Let's take 12,000. Then the category, which category it belongs to? It belongs to phone category. Okay. Then the price. Let's take the series, which iPhone? Okay, say 14. This is the 14C or whatever maybe. Okay, so this is combination of your list tuple and list, everything, right?
Hmm.
Now the next item 1002. Let's take what item I'll take here. I'm taking another phone as well only. So let's take the Samsung only. Okay. Or let's take another search, something like that. Price is, let's take the 5,000. It's under clothing category, and we have different sizes here. Okay, like L. Let's take XL, small, medium. Like this is also a dictionary, right? Correct.
Hmm.
Yes,
Right.
sir.
Oh, so here let's execute this. Wonderful. Syntax error. Where is the error?
See, 1001 between single quote. Keys,
Which one?
key.
Oh, I can
There's
take integer as. No, I can take integer as. Doesn't matter. Where I'm committing mistake here.
14C.
It's showing
Oh,
the
sorry. 14C is a string, right? Now, okay. Now this is a dictionary, right? We're getting it. Now what I need is in this case is, so we need to create a new dictionary. Here I want to store. Let's take the output should be 1001, and it should give me the number of items, the count of items for the 1001. Okay, how many items are there for the 1001?
two items.
Just carefully observe.
One item. 1001. One item. iPhone.
Wha-
iPhone and phone is
Oh,
And
iPhone.
what is the price? What is the phone? What is the number, model number? That is not the member of the 1001.
phone equal to iPhone equal to 14.
Three item.
Every three or four.
List also it comes under, right? Yeah, four.
Four. So I need the dictionary output like this. It should be 10014, 1002. How many? 1, 2, 3, then 4,
Oh,
7.
So now we have to count off the.
This is the output I need. Can you just do
oh,
that? I'm pasting this dictionary for you if you want.
you mean to say items count of the values from dictionary
Yeah.
1 and dictionary 2.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just asking this is the output. You can put it your thoughts. I need this. Done, guys?
So actually creating dictionary first.
No, I pinged you already. The dictionary. No need to
Oh,
create.
oh, we didn't know that. I didn't know that.
I just pinged you the syntax, Samir.
Okay.
Now I want the count of more.
Yeah, absolutely correct. This is the one. Yeah, good one.
Hmm.
Yeah, we just to take the length of the item only, no? That's it. But why it is coming 4 here for the 1002? Can somebody tell me? Mhm.
Sorry, what you are.
In the 1001, I got 4.
Mm-hmm.
For the 1002 also, I'm getting 4. Right?
So, I mean, like it's considering this as whole list as one item.
Correct. That's correct. It's not taking the individual item. Okay, that's correct. But if you want, this part is clear, guys. First of all, this
Yes.
part is clear.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Very clear.
Yes, yes,
Okay. Now suppose you want only the item which is available on the list. That I want to count. I want to print it. The length. How you will do? Just an extension I'm asking. Now it is taking the total item. Here the item would be like it is taking a list here, complete list. So now from the list only I want to count only the list items which is available on the tuple.
Maybe that particular
Hmm.
index, like 1, 2, 3, 4, length
Hmm.
of that index.
Hmm. Right, that's it.
Mm.
0, 1, 2, 3. So 3 is
Mhm.
item.
Mhm.
okay.
Right. So here to store now 1. See, it is 1 now because inside this only one item is there. Okay, but in this case the item is 4 because inside the list we have 4 items. Okay, making sense?
Yeah.
Uh, okay. Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Now the next exercise which you want to do, you can do it in on your home. That is fine. Homework is that let's create this item. Again the list. Okay. After that, I am having one. Let's take. I have one exchange rate variable. Exchange underscore rate. Take any percentage or whatever you want. Okay. So let's take 0.20. This is my exchange. You can change it out. Your choice. Now I have a let's take uh, I have a list called INR prices.
Charge.
Okay, I will create a blank list called the INR prices. What your job is to do it in this case is that the whatever the item price I have, right? This is the
Mm-hmm.
price, right? 12,000 for the iPhone and search for the 5,000. That you need to multiply with the exchange rate and stored inside the list.
Mhm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
you want to do it now?
No,
Because
no.
now
That,
onwards there will be less theory, will be the more practical. So that's what I'm asking.
So one way is, I don't know, it's not the right one. Like 0, 1, we can get the index 1 and then multiply by 0.20.
Hmm, yes, correct. Append only. Yep. So here, how I will do it. So enter it. Now, first of all, I need the uh, the values from the dictionary, right? So let's take the for v in item underscore values dot values method, right? So that I can get the values from the, because in this case I need the values on. You can go with the item also. That is fine. Okay. Make sense? Now here what I need to do, I will say INR underscore prices. This is my list dot append, right? I will append inside to the list, right? What I will append here, I'll say V of which index I want to take.
One.
One.
One index. This is the point here. Okay. If I take the one index, then only I will get my price of the item. Right? B is nothing but the values inside the dictionary, and out of that, this is the one index which holds the
Value.
price, right? Into my exchange rate, which is I already defined. Right? Got it?
Mm.
Yeah.
Now let's see INR underscore prices. Alright? Getting it? 12,000 into 20 and 5,000 into 12. So this two items. Making sense? This is
Yeah.
Yeah.
so these are the small things. See now you learn dictionary, list, tuple, everything. Now this is there will be so much combination will come into picture. Okay, and these are the simple examples, but yet very effective because these are all coming from a real time things only. These are the things you will face there. Okay, because I'm slowly putting into a project. Because another after the dictionary, I will discuss about the set, and then set after that I will discuss about the function in Python. Then we'll do a project, which is the reading data from the Excel and manipulate the Excel file. Okay. So that's project. I will do it one thing and I will assign one project to you, just like the Power BI, everything. Okay. Simple.
So reading data from Excel and then in Python will do
Yeah.
it.
We'll read the data from using the Python. We'll read the data Excel
Mm.
data to the Python, manipulate it, again write back to the Python as well. Sorry, to the Excel as well. Everything we'll do.
Okay.
Yeah. So then after that, I will stop there because after that you need to, I will give some, in the sense, the links and everything to learn the pandas and the numpy and just go ahead from there. Okay. Because that is be very helpful because fundamentally, if you are strong, you can go ahead to the any libraries, which is pandas, numpy, whatever. Okay. All right. So your job is to do, I think I have given two exercise, one exercise is that I need three examples of the pop item and the set default in the dictionary. Tomorrow class.
Mm.
Okay. And tomorrow we are having a class. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay,
And
sir.
And pop item set default and give me a proper example. Okay. And please don't Google it up and copy paste from there. Just think yourself. Okay. Because if you write the pop in Google, you will get a number of examples. Okay. It's not like that. Just think that from a real time scenario, like just like your day-to-day activity, what could be the fit the pop, what could be fit the pop item, and what could be fit the set default. Then only it will be easier for to understand. Okay. Okay, make sense.
so then
Okay,
dictionaries,
sir.
that's all in
And
dictionaries.
dictionary, there is a zip functionality is there. Tomorrow we'll discuss about that, and then I will start the set from tomorrow. Okay. And I'm stopping here for the Python because I want to give you one more steps, which is the HR project, the data. This I will upload now. Before to that, I want to just have a discussion with you guys. Okay. So these are the three files will be available for you for the Power BI HR project. So one will be called the HR database Excel file. If you open up this file, so there will be some employees, their gender, their birth, hire date, termination date, why they terminated, what is the education background they have, the position, and which department they belongs to. Everything it will be there. So one will be there from the hire between 2011 to 2015 on data, and below there will be 2016 to 2019. So this Excel file, you need to do lots of transformation in Power Query. Okay, because if you import this, there will be so much null values, so many things will be there here. Okay, when you import this data. So based on that, we need to create the HR dashboard. So just first, I will say go through the data, understand the data, what are the reports we can achieve from that, how to design the model from that. First of all, identify everything, then start doing it. And today is Friday. I need by this project by next Friday or Saturday. This project needs to be submitted. Not submitted, you can publish it to your app.powerbi and you can just show me there as well. Or you can give me the PVIX file as well if you want. Okay, this is the HR database. Let me open one more file parallelly. So this is called the employee profile file. Open that. So here's just an employee profile, like each employee. I just giving a very few employee the performance review, and we are doing a performance review for each and employee in company, right? How it performs, and based on that, the hikes and increments will be there, right? So just like that, this is the one more employee profile here. So the address and everything here. Okay. So these are the things. All right. So I will give this file to you. Okay. So that you can use it. This is the file, and this is the one more file. One more file will be there called the bridge tables. There is a many-to-many relationship will come in this picture. Okay. So we need to use this bridge table to overcome that as well. So that is also one more challenge you guys are facing. Okay. So these three files, I will share it across or I will upload into the GitHub right away and take your time, analyze 2 days, think through that. What are the things we can achieve from that? Then start building your model, start building your report, and come up with a solution. This is just like the case is that in your company, suppose you joined a company, client has given some data to you. He's saying that please give me some insights from that. As simple as that. Got it? I'm not discussing anything about the data because I want you guys to think of an analyst standpoint because this is your job. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Hmm. And Shailaja, you are asking something on the last class,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yes, Samir. Regarding SSRS report.
Uh, I don't have SSRS as I told you on my system. I don't have a report below. So this is one more what you call one more tool from the Power BI report builder. It is just like SSRS only, as simple as that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
So here, let me know. So here we can this is just like a SSRS only. Here you
Mm-hmm.
can click on the data source, okay, and create a data source here, whatever the data source I have for the SQL Server.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say I'm connecting to my local host here. Test connection, enable to connect. Please verify the connection properties. Build. Build. I'm saying here local host. Alright, then I'm selecting one database from here. Let's take SQL demo. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Test connection is succeeded. Succeeded. Here also I will say test connection succeeded. Now one data source got created. Okay. On top of that, we need to create a data set. Click on the data set based on the data source. Okay. Now you
Okay.
can write your queries here. You can select your table, whatever you want. Or you can open up a store procedure. Suppose you have, you can
Mm-hmm.
just write it out. Let me check what are the table I have. One second. Let me do a small demo. So in Power BI, suppose you want to do the SSRS feature, this is tool is called the Power BI Report Builder, or this is called the
Okay.
paginated reports. Okay. So let me go to the SQL demo. Queries. Do I have it? What are the tables I have? Let me try to select top 1000 rows from here. Okay. Let me take the query from here
Mhm.
and I'll post it here. Okay. Something like that. Validate the query. It's not successful. Then now once you're done it right, the data set
Mhm.
will be there with all the columns. Okay.
Okay.
Now you can create any report here. Suppose you want to create a table here. So insert table. There is a wizard system. We can use some chat also, but insert table here. Now you can place the chart table here. Now we can insert the columns whichever you want. Suppose in the first row I want to represent the category. Then I want to represent my subcategory. And third I want to represent, let's take the sales. Okay. Just 3 columns I'm taking. And other features you can just check it out. It's not a problem. Now
Mhm.
we need to click on the run. This is the pro. This is why this is being used, because suppose you have a very big data. Okay. In Power
Mhm.
BI, what happens is if you want to print the value of the report, whatever it is showing, suppose in this, let's take this as an example of a Power BI report. Okay. So whatever right now in the screen it is showing, right, this much, it will
Mhm.
print this much only in Power BI. Okay. But there is some others also, right? If you go down, scroll down, lots of things are there. Right?
Yeah.
Each page by page. If you see here, previous page, one, two, so
Yeah.
many pages I have, right? So that's why the paginated report works here, because when you print this, it will print page by page. That's why we will use actually the paginated report, and this applies very much to the finance organization always. Okay. And you can do your titles, everything you can do. And if you want to design, click on, you can do here so many things here. Okay. You want to do a title, do a execution time, everything. But this is the way you usually do it on the paginated. And finally,
Okay.
if you click on the publish, then it will go to the app.powerpay where you are storing the data. Okay.
Okay.
So
I mean, like
this is
when we click on publish, we can select like we straight away we can.
workspace. Correct. And workspace and just publish there. Then finally the end user will see from there. Yes.
Mhm. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can try it out. This is a free version. Okay. In the
Mhm.
sense we can't publish it right now, but locally you can try it out. This is available in the Microsoft Store. This tool. No need to bother about the. You can search for the report builder. Okay.
Okay. This is it.
Power BI report builder and start using it. Very simple tool only. There's nothing complicated much. Okay, very simple. And
Mhm.
here the filters are being used with the parameters. Okay. Suppose you want to
Mhm.
create a parameter, then suppose you want to create a new parameter, they can use a parameter here. So for that, you need to create a data set again. Okay. So something like, let's take, I want to create a parameter of my, let's say, segment. Okay. So I say select distinct segment from table name. Okay. So this is the whole. So this is validate query successful data source to select. So this parameter, let's take, I'm giving this parameter as segment. Let's take. Okay.
Mhm.
Validate. So this is a segment. One more data set was created. Now I'll create a parameter. Add parameter. Let's take, I'm giving a name called segment. Okay. The report parameter name is segment as well. It will be a text part, allows multiple values, available values, get value from the query which you selected, the segment one, because that will get the values from the segment, and the default values also you can put some values. Select value from the list. Okay. This got created. If you run it now, it will give you a parameter kind of stuff here in the top. You can select your item here. Okay. Incorporate and click on the view report. And for that only the data will be coming. This is called the parameters. Okay. You can do some research on this. This is very good. If you stuck somewhere, let me know. I'll help you. Okay.
Yeah, sure, sure, sir. Thank you.
No problem. Okay. All right, guys.